Hey, my name's Andy. This is my cup of coffee, and this is an introduction to me, to you, to you, Chuckle Brothers. Yeah, I'm from Staffordshire in the UK, and yeah, so this is my life, my journey. Um, 2.5 years ago, October 2023, I had treatment for tonsil cancer and lymph node cancer. It went from there to there. I've also had a thyroid removed because that was a, a lump on it, which was benign, thankfully. So yeah, and I'm still recovering. I thought I'd be fine after 6 months, but no. I have lymphedema of the neck, which I go every 6 months to see the nurse, go through some of the project. It's going to be long-term care, and it's still there. It's not going to disappear. I've got a lump here that just does not budge. It's as though it's trying to find its way over here, where this lymph node's working fine, but it's not quite getting over that bit there. Don't know. I have no saliva, hardly. So that makes eating, sometimes drinking, a bit difficult. I have swallowing issues. So a lot of the food I eat has to be sort of wet, moist, soft, basically. I am trying experiment and probably talk to that in more depth in another video. I have hobbies. I'm a wood burner, pyrography, not an arsonist. There is a difference. Pyrography burning, and I'll show you some of them. But this channel's not about my hobby. I've got a channel for that, so it's not about my hobby. I do, or I used to do, and probably get back into it, a bit of Reiki healing, so on, meditations, affirmations. I talk about that. I've got a channel on that as well, but I haven't touched for a few years. But I may resurrect it, I don't know. This is going to be about me and what my daily routine, I suppose, and where I go and everything. I live in what's called a studio flat, what used to be a bedsit flat, as it were. So it's one room, although the kitchen's separate. You could probably see it over there. That's a little bit. Slow cookers on. So I'll show you around. It's not the tidiest at the moment because, well, I just chuck things down, and every now and again I'll put things away. I've got a van, a car, a Renault Kangoo that I can put the seats down, and I've got what's called a boot jump, a single one that goes in the back, and I can go camping in that, and I'll take you with me and talk about that. So this channel is going to be about my journey, and for information you may, what's the word I'm looking for? It may resonate with you. You may know people who've gone through it or going through it, and the after effects, because it's not just the treatment, it's not just the getting rid of it. Yeah, I haven't had the all clear. You don't get that for 5 years. But when I last went to see the consultant in October, it's looking good. Yeah, there's no redness and what have you. And basically, when he puts the thing down to sort of look, from the first day I went to now, there is a big difference. So yeah, so he's quite happy. We'll carry on. I go see him every 4 months now rather than 3 months. I see the lymphedema nurse every 6 months. A speech and language therapist I will see every 4 months. But the dietitian I've stopped seeing because I put my weight back on and I'm fairly healthy. I'm fatigued, tired, and that's something that probably 2 years of doing nothing, I probably need to get back into doing a bit of walking around, and you will come with me, hopefully, when I go for a walk. Yeah, we'll talk about stuff. I don't know what stuff, but we'll talk about stuff, and we'll see how knackered I get. Yeah, one of my plans to do Newcastle, which is a local town, is 1.8 miles away. So I'm going to go have a walk down there, and I'll take you with me. I have a feeling when I get there, I'll be getting the bus back. Who knows? But we'll see. Downhill on the way there, uphill on the way back. You know what I mean? Let's not make things difficult for ourselves. Yeah, my doctor's half a mile away, and sometimes I do get a bit worn out going there. So that's by the by. That's just part of the process. What else? I don't know. What would you like me to talk about? Yeah? Put your comments, please, and tell me. If you do like some of the content, please like, subscribe, notification bell. Yeah? Let me come with you. Yeah? And we can sort of have a bit of a two-way chat. Yeah, I think that should be it for the first video. I don't think you need to know much more just yet. So yeah, there won't be much editing, I don't think. I do a bit of editing. Well, there won't be much, probably cutting bits out where I've talked a load of rubbish and I don't think you'd be interested. So yeah, I will see you on the next video. There will be a next video. Yeah, don't know when. I'm going to get into a routine, but I don't want to get into a routine at the same time because I don't want to feel that it'll put pressure on me. Yeah, I don't do things quickly. I think I do, but I don't. Okay, so we'll talk about it. And if you're over 60, get a YouTube channel. Yeah, who knows? Some people might be interested, some people might not. Right, I'm off. Like I said, I will see you on the next video.